Out here on the open ocean, it's man against the deep. We drop our heavy hand lines, baiting massive hooks with fresh-cut chunks. The sea offers up her wild bounty, from beautifully patterned rays to powerful tuna. It's tough, bloody work on the deck, but this is the raw life of a fisherman.
Yeah, toss him over here.
Another day on the rust and steel of the deck. Before the big catch, there's one rule. Look for bait first. We prep the heavy lines and stack the gear. With the spool in hand, we cast our hopes into the deep, sparkling blue. It's a game of patience out here on the open water. The open ocean demands careful preparation. Every knot must be tight, as these rugged hands know the rhythm. Then, a sudden pull, splashing water, and a flash of silver. From the rod to the simple hand line, a successful catch is hard-earned out here against the blue. A massive strike shatters the calm. It's hand-to-fin combat hauling a monster over the rail. Wrestling the lure from its heavy jaws is gritty, bloody work on these wooden decks. But as the fish box fills and we tie off our lines, the exhaustion fades. This is the reward of the open sea. Out here, it's the endless blue, the steady pull of the line, and the wave's rhythm. Measured by the watches on our wrists, time is a contest between man and the deep. Patience pays off, filling our simple wooden holds with teeming mackerel and vibrant snapper. Tired hands, a full catch. This is our connection to the sea. It starts with the colorful lure, a tiny flash against the vast white wake. Then, the long wait, silence on the rail, fishermen under a quiet sky. The fight begins, a raw, muscle-straining tug of war. Finally, the bloody, silver victory. The deck is a field of fresh tuna, our harvest complete.
We need to speed it up. Get the next batch ready now. Move, move.
The fight is over, but the real work has just begun. On a blood-soaked deck, skilled hands wield heavy cleavers to break down the giants of the sea. It takes raw strength to butcher these massive tuna. Finally, the deep red cuts are packed in ice, preserving the ocean's hard-earned bounty. On this deck, processing is gritty. A sharp knife, blood, and scales mark the start. Fresh tuna rests below, the raw catch waiting. One bin fills with the bloody waste guts and heads, but another holds the ultimate prize. Deep red, massive chunks of pure meat. This is the hard-won harvest. Preparation on deck under a golden hour sky. Opening holds, securing ropes for the test. Silent silhouettes on the water, watching the sun begin her descent. Another long day. The deluge finally comes. Relentless streams of silvery mackerel cascade, guided by protective industrial hands. A massive, continuous river of fish flowing into steel processing holds. As the sun sets, painting the wake in gold, the steady rhythm of the boat pushes us onward. The day's labor never truly stops. The crew gathers on the weathered deck, working together to haul the nets. Blue barrels overflow with rich, red cuts of tuna, the bloody, beautiful reward of a life at sea.
Almost got it. It's a heavy one. Good haul. We can head back now. Send the line out now. Toss in the chum. Clear the hatch. Watch your step.
The golden sun marks the end of day, but our work doesn't stop. We sort the wild bounty, our hands deep in bloody tuna chunks, filling the blue and green barrels by muscle and glove. Every line we hold and every barrel we carry is part of this raw, timeless struggle. We press on.
Pull it slowly now. Got it, watch the rope. Almost there.
The raw harvest. Barrels overflow with cut tuna and whole mackerel on a blood-stained deck. Gripping hands, bound by simple bracelets, work the heavy chain winches over the hold. Transitional moments. At sunset, gears are secured, ropes coiled, and a crew member takes a transitional dive. This is life on the water. Before the catch comes the preparation. On the damp, chipped deck, weathered hands sort carefully through green baskets of gear. Spools of heavy line, metal swivels, and bright lures are checked and rigged. Every clip is secured. Out here, a weak knot or a tangled line means a lost fish. A bloody mess on deck, but a vital part of the operation. Simple blue tubs hold the raw bait, chunky cuts of tuna and large mackerel. Weathered hands, some gloved in protective rubber, some bare and stained, meticulously bait each massive, sharp hook. It's a tough, messy task that prepares the long lines for a potentially monumental deep sea catch.
It's stuck on the line.
Keep it coming, we're almost clear.
All right, I got it. Secure the buoy now. Watch the lead line there. Yeah, I see it. It's heavy today. Slow it down, Cap. It's almost clear. All right, I'm pulling the net now.
Large ships roll the deep waters, industrial and cold, but closer to shore, fishing is a story of human hands. Every morning, Samuel mends his nets, a labor of centuries. Each knot holds a memory of seasons past and a hope for the catch to come. In this craft, time slows down, honoring tradition.
Watch the line. Almost got it clear.
bracing against the relentless sea. Commercial fishing demands grit. Huge, dynamic waves crash over the hull, drenching the deck. Dressed in yellow oilskins, the crew braces against the wall of water. They fight the chaos to guide heavy, rusty traps into the depths. This is the dangerous work of the deep ocean. The sea demands everything. Weathered hands mend the green nets. Then comes the struggle. Heaving against the weight of a full hull, silver fish flood the deck as they work together, pulling, winching against the waves. A raw, constant battle for bounty on the open water.
Pull hard now, pull! I got it, keep it coming.
Out here, teamwork is everything. Managing heavy ropes and vast nets is constant, physical toil. Every piece of equipment needs care. Every knot is vital. The gear is rusty and greasy, but it's what keeps us going. In between hauls, there's a moment of peace, just watching the endless sea, the light on the water. It's a hard life, but it's ours.
Check the tension on that line. It's holding steady, boss. Almost done here.
Out here, teamwork is everything. Managing heavy ropes and vast nets is constant, physical toil. Every piece of equipment needs care. Every knot is vital. The gear is rusty and greasy, but it's what keeps us going. In between hauls, there's a moment of peace, just watching the endless sea, the light on the water. It's a hard life, but it's ours.
Pull it up, keep it coming.
It's heavy.
It's heavy. Watch the waves.
Keep it coming, don't stop. Almost there, push it through. Pull, harder. Almost there, keep it moving. Keep it coming. Almost there, watch the chute. Keep it moving into the tank.
From preparing raw bait and manual lines on the deck to the industrial scale, POV battles bring in diverse species, from patterned rays to massive giant trevallies. Bloody decks show the processing before massive crews in oilskins haul overflowing nets. It's relentless teamwork, pouring thousands of silver fish down chutes into the hold against a violent sea, relentless and raw.
Hálalo, hálalo. Ya casi, fuerte.